Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show. Welcome back, my lovelies. Wow. That's all I got to say. We got some trash. We got some trash delivered, okay? Yes, we do. It's messy. And what is it called? It's called the new season of Love After Lockups, okay? Okay, my bunkies, here we go. This season, they dug deep in that canister to get that trash. Yes. All right. Okay. Now, they just did. Oh, it seemed like it seems very promising. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Let's start off with Brittany and Ray. Brittany, good girl. You know, Mama taught her better than this. Okay, better than this. But anyway, Brittany claims that she was on Facebook and that is how she met Ray. How are you gonna meet somebody on Facebook just randomly? Okay, sometimes they link you up with people that are linked in with other people that you know. But how you're just going to be paired off with a felon? What I really think is she met this dude on Plenty of Felons. Okay, that's where she met this felon, on Plenty of Felons, aka Plenty of Fish. That's where she met this guy. And her mother's not playing with her. She ain't playing with this mess. No. Brittany is up there talking about, oh yeah, I want you guys to meet him. His name is Ray. And I got to marry him as soon as he get out of the jailhouse, okay? And I'm like, what's the rush? What's the rush? And more importantly, where's the job? Where's the job he's going to have? Are you going to be supporting him? I see you already in the video feeding him. Are you going to be supporting him? Okay? Because that's going to get tired pretty soon. And her mother says, I'm not trying to meet this man. And I use the term man, very liberally. She's not trying to meet him. Because she doesn't want her daughter to go down the bird road. So anyway, moving on to Deontay and Nicole. The write-up on Deontay and Nicole is that he is falling hard. He falls hard and fast for women. The last woman he fell hard and fast for was another jailbird. He gave her all his money. So much of his money that he had to go back and move in with his mother. So now he's moved on from that woman and he's gone and fell in love with Nicole, who's another jailbird. So Nicole, she's a wild child. And I hope this is not another Destiny. I got some tea to spill, people. I have some tea to spill about Destiny. She's out of jail. She is out of jail. Destiny's out partying, going to concerts and stuff. That's the word on the street. Yes, you heard it here first on the Tracie Trendy Show. Yes, you did. Now, they called Deontay conservative. I'm thinking Deontay is nerdy and sheltered and just too fragile for the world. Okay, he's gonna be taken advantage of. A little dull. He's gonna be taken advantage of by this Nicole. And his mother knows it. His mother knows it because Nicole's already saying she's got sexual problems. And she said, what is the sexual problem? You don't want to sleep with my son. That's the problem. So, his mother knows that her son is kind of like a Forrest Gump. Then we go on, moving on. We got Stan and Lisa. Stan and Lisa. Now, Stan wants to breed big baller shot collar. He's the millionaire. He got $2.3 million. That's what he says. Usually, people inflate their income just a little bit, just like height. Now, $2.3 million is not a lot in these United States of America, okay? And this is your retirement, Stan, and you probably got 1.75 million, not 2.3. I'll shave off 600, give you 1.75 million dollars. You're supposed to live the rest of your life with that money, Stan. And that toupee you got, okay, it has to be supported with that 1.75 million dollars. And he likes some younger, and he's a widower too, okay? So that one point, maybe he got some of that wife's money, maybe she was working. But now Stan has got a new lease in life, and he said he wants a younger chick. Of course, he went to the prison dating site and got this woman. And so basically, his buddies Or like looking dude like, man, come on now. Come on now. This is not a wife. You don't make a wife out of this. You hit it and quit it. So, but they know she's a scammer and she's going off, you know, I guess, you know what? I think Stan might be a little holding too tight on his money. Because she's going to say, you can't meet people on the internet. I don't suggest that. That's on the video when she storms off shouting about why you shouldn't date people off the internet. Because I'm thinking Stan is holding on tight to that little pension he got. Because that's all he got. He's not made of wealth, even though he's trying to wear that little smoker jacket. He's not made of wealth. And if he was, he would have more than that 2.3 that he claims. Moving on to the jailer, loves the jailbird, Courtney and Josh. Now, Courtney fell madly in love with an inmate named Josh during her time. Now, she was working as a correction officer. And of course, they got discovered, a little love affair was discovered, and she was soon fired. And she was sent to jail. And she is on probation for this little love affair. Now that she's out, she's going to pursue her relationship with Josh. And they actually got married by proxy. That means they weren't in the same room or anything when they got married. So they weren't present for their wedding. So they're already married. And now they're going to, I guess, be together physically in the real world. Okay, now I don't know will this work out. But he's proposing to her again. They seem like the most promising couple out of the group. This is Courtney and Josh. But I don't know if I'm going to give up my job and fall for, jailbird. You just going to have to serve your time, and then we're going to see how that goes on in the real world. Now, Doug and Rachel. Woo! Doug has never been faithful to any woman, okay? Any woman. But Rachel is very faithful to him. Rachel is taking care of his kid. And you know what? He doesn't think she's doing that great of a job. But this is not the first time Rachel has dated inmates, okay? So it seems like a lot of these new cast members, they've been dating inmates before. And this is Rachel's third prison relationship. But Rachel's never been intimate with Doug, okay? But Doug is going to come out of that jail and he's going to have some rules. He doesn't think she's taking good care of his son and she's too soft on him. And he's going to come out with some requests. Okay, he wants boobies, booze, baloney, or bologna. That's all. And then he wants something else that starts with a B. He wants something else that starts with a B. And so Rachel said he has a lot of rules and she's down with it. But Doug hasn't been faithful to anyone. So he's going to run up in her house. She's been taking care of her household for all this time he was in jail. But he's going to come in there and he's going to set things right. Okay? He's going to set things right. But we see in the video that he can't even follow his own dang rules. And he admit he ain't never been faithful to a woman. So I don't know why I don't know. So anyway, all right. There's this other lady. I guess her name is Anissa and Jeff. I don't know. She looks a little older. And she's known this prisoner for 10 years. She's met him through a pen pal website, I guess, for prisoners. And they became exclusive over the phone. However, Jeff ditched Anissa twice when he got released. He's got released twice. And released. So they were home, they were together while he was locked up, while she was putting money on his books and stuff. But as soon as he got out, boom. He didn't know her. So she spent 10 years going around this block with this man. So now she said she's going to give this guy one more chance. This is the third time it's the charm. She's going to give him one more chance to go with this guy. And she's already picking out bridal gowns and everything. Now, even though he ditched her, every time he gets out, he ditches her. But she's going to keep putting money on those books. So she's continually putting money in the books. She's buying wedding gowns. She is ready to get married. I don't know why they're ready to get married as soon as the man get out. It's not going to keep him. You got to find him this one because he seems like he gets lost real quick. So this Anissa's putting all of her eggs in this basket. She said this is one more time. She spent 10 years invested in this man, and she does not want to be a loser. But women, please know, yes, you may have lost 10 years, but don't want to be losing another day on this fool. Cut your losses. Cut your losses. All right? This season's going to look hype, my lovelies. Hype, hype, hype. What do you think? Drop a line down below. What do you think about this season? Subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already, because we're going to get all this tea. Like, I just dropped some tea to you guys. Destiny is out of jail. That's the tea that I'm delivering to you. So be on the lookout. Destiny's out there roaming, okay? All right, my lovelies. I'll see you on the flip side.